Welcome to the Lamang Recovery Initiative. First and foremost, thank you for making the decision to be here. We know there are easier contracts in the world. Stay for once. More profitable ones.
But you didn't come to Lamang because you knew it would be easy. You came because you wanted to make a difference. From what we call
I don't
the event
actually have to watch this whole thing, do I?
No. Lewis just uses it to help streamline the onboarding process. But since you and I have history, I can give you the quick and dirty version.
Oh. Well, I think I prefer that then. Thanks, by the way, for lining me up with this. I don't typically like reaching out to my prior service friends to help me out with finding a job.
Don't worry about it. You're actually doing me a favor by being here. We had a pretty rough month, and I can trust you to not get your bell rung when you go into the field.
Yeah. Well, talk to me about what you guys have been dealing with.
See the big red circle on the map? That's ground zero. We were originally tasked with diving into there with the LRI CEO. Our teams got stomped by a full-scale counterattack. Many of our guys either left or didn't come back. So now, we're picking up the pieces. Go ahead and radio into the COC and tell them you're online. I'm sure Lewis would be happy to start pushing you some tasks.
Sounds good. I'll be talking to you in a bit then.
COC, this is Zulu. Show me online, ready for tasking.
Zulu, COC, roger. Your time card has been stamped for 0630.
Zulu! I see you came online. Perfect timing. Geared up and ready to go?
Lewis, yes sir, I'm up. What's the task?
Well, to start off, I want you to check a few spots around Fa Lang and keep your peepers wide open on the way. Look for anything out of the ordinary, and signs of trouble or even potential opportunities. After the recent attack, we even know what's currently going on localized AO. Don't worry, I'll mark everything on your tag map.
ROE?
We can safely assume that anyone in that town is hostile. You're weapon 3.
Now, hold on now, Lewis. I know it's grim, but we still need to consider that there may be some villagers in hiding.
Labrat, I hear you, sister, but our primary goal right now is to regain our defensive posture and expand our perimeter. If Zulu finds anything out of the ordinary, I'm sure he'll let us know. Right, Z?
Right. Good to meet you, Labrat?
Likewise. The boys here call me that because they don't really know what I do. I think it's cute, like I have a proper call sign.
Oh, we know what you do. We just never see you leave the lab. Z, this is Ji Shangrang. She's our point of contact with UNLRA. We subcontract jobs through her.
Right. Speaking of, I do know something I would like for you to check out while you're out there.
Sure. What do you need?
There's an ambulance on the south side of Fa Lang, west of the gas station. Chances are it was already pitched clean, but even a small amount left behind would be incredibly helpful to our efforts here. Could you please take a look and let me know?
No problem, Labrat. I've got it marked. I'll start moving out now.
Zulu, make sure you call in for a weather report. Yeah, one really only has 2 seasons. Either wet or weather. Sure, my guns.
COC, this is Zulu. Requesting weather report.
Stand by for weather.
The time now is 0649.
We're moving out.
Current weather, partly cloudy, 27 degrees Celsius, 84% humidity, winds less than 10 kilometers per hour. Highs are expected to be in the lower 30s today, with a 40% chance of rain. 0700, 28 degrees, sunny. 0800, 29 degrees, partly cloudy. 0900, 32 degrees, mild showers. 1000, 32 degrees, partly sunny. End of weather report.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty convenient. I wish I had a little bit more of that in my past. But now that we're at the LZ, I think we're gonna be good to move forward here. It seems like the space is pretty clear. But let's check out. I think I see a couple guys at that checkpoint. Let me check this out real fast.
Handshake, I'm on the LZ. It's not exactly hot, but it's not exactly cold either. Got a couple guys that are manning a checkpoint here I'm gonna see about taking out. But, what's the rules regarding these guys and, grabbing stuff off of them?
Guilty policy? You keep what you kill.
Ah, too easy.
Yeah, but don't take too long on that stuff. We have a lot to do today.
Heard. Striking targets.
Dropped. Jesus. Jesus. I can't see shit with this optic. Not at that distance.
Alright, Handshake. LZ is cold. Tally 2. I'm moving to your next point. Guns, do we have better optics? I need some glass.
I can source something for you, but I won't be able to get it until the end of the day today. Can you work with what you got?
It'll be fine, but I would prefer it if I could see what I'm shooting at from further out.
Raj, yeah, let me work that.
Z, your next point should be a small building. Recon mentioned a couple of guards post exterior.
Heard. I'm approaching now.
Cool. 2 targets. Sounds like an easy day. But let's not make assumptions here. And I see them now. Let's see what we can do. Fuck, that's a miss. Not for that guy. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. We're looking pretty cold right now, but I am not one to assume overconfidence will kill me here. I want to check out this building real fast first before I move in. Knock, knock. Clear. Okay.
Handshake, your second mark is clear.
Perfect. And you're making quick work of this. Hey, before you move to the third point, I need you to take back that command post to yourself. We needed the man of security to the southwest of Fale.
Roger. Heavy contact?
Nah, just a local riffraff.
Okay. Give me a minute to work it over.
Alright. This is turning out to be a little bit easier than I thought. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm not just going to send one guy out to take down an entire army, but see about hitting this post, and then we'll be able to get things taken care of. And there's the flag right there. Too easy. Let me check the road here before I cross it. I do see a couple guys further down there, but we should be good to move up. I check. Good. Alright. What are we dealing with? There's one. Nope. There's 2 behind that building. 3. And looks like there's a 4th one being sneaky back there. By 1. Yeah, I need to get closer with this optic. Come on. 2 down. Number 3. 3 down. 4 down. 1 more. Ooh, lucky. Come on, peek that again. Got him. Okay, we're clear.
We've established control over Ripcord.
Copper Accord is clear now, Handshake. What's with the armed guards?
They're shift workers. They usually wait for guys like you to do the dirty work, and then they hold the position.
They don't do patrols?
But we don't have the manpower or budget to double up on duties. Plus, it's not in their job description.
Well, where does that place me?
You're the hired hand, paid by the job. Obviously, the more jobs you take, the more money you make. If you want to make just as much as one of those shift workers, you just do at least 3 jobs per day.
Sounds simple enough. Where does that put you?
We're on salary with commission. Every job you complete, we get a bit of the cut. Someone has to play match with the clients while you guys get the job done.
Well, that sounds pretty cush.
It can be, but it also means I don't take a day off without some kind of loss. Handshake and I are basically on call 24/7.
Yikes.
I'm not envious of the on-call piece. That means that anybody can call me at any time of night. I like to sleep. Alright. We'll start moving on to the next mark. This third mark here. I saw that Handshake had marked it on the map. Looks like a bridge on the road. Let's see what that actually looks like here in just a second. Go. See. Yep. Times 2. Still work. Strike 1. Oh, let me see if I can get up here.
Handshake, I've cleared your next point. Some kind of impromptu checkpoint?
Yep, that's the one.
Who are these guys? They seem organized, but definitely not experienced.
They're the riffraff. There are a few different groups that you'll find on Lamang. There's local gangs, people without a purpose and uneducated enough to cause trouble. Then there's the Lamang Liberation Army, or LLA. They're the local rebel militia. And then there's the Lamang Armed Forces, or the LAF. They're a true pain in the ass.
Are those the guys that ended up pushing our LRA teams back?
No. We're not sure who those fuckers were, actually. And it wasn't one of the other PMC groups running around out here either.
Early reports communicated top-tier operators that were outmaneuvering our mercenaries way too efficiently to be LAF. They weren't picky about the targets either. Based on some of the intel from my contacts with the other PMC factions, they were all pushed back just as we were.
Yeah, and then they just ended up ghosting on us. No one has seen them since the first push into the zone. Since then, you get these guys. The local riffraff trying to build a throne where other parties lost some control.
Okay, I think I'm getting a better picture now. Lab Rat, I found your ambulance. Looks like it wasn't picked clean just yet. There's definitely stuff we can use.
That's great news. I'll send over a recovery team right away. This will be a tremendous help to everyone. Thank you so much.
No problem. Handshake, I'm going to start moving on to the gas station now. Give me a few to close out the area.
Roger, steady way.
Okay. That's what this thing looks like. I saw that one guy earlier. I don't know if he's running around in the back there. I hear this guy. Okay, so that's times 1. Times 2. There he is. That's the guy I saw earlier. Swagger and all. Okay. I'm going to add +2, just because I can't see the opposite side of the building, but I'm going to see if I can knock this guy out relatively quietly. Get my pistol out here with the suppressor, and... Oh, come on. Oh, well, I wonder if that... Nope, yep, and everybody else knows. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, fuck you. I've got, like, no eyes on where this guy's at. There he is. Sneaky bitch. Window. Down. Okay. I'm up. Not too worried about this bleed right now. Ooh. It's like I'm playing whack-a-mole here. What the hell? Okay, I think we're cold.
Handshake, I've cleared the gas station.
Great job. Gunny, I gotta head it to you. I like this guy.
I told you.
Z, I want to take a moment to highlight something.
And here we go.
Our primary objective, at all times, is to ensure the smooth running of our operation while safeguarding the interests of our employers. We're in uncharted territory here, and it's up to us to make it work. I'm glad I have someone like you on the team.
I'm not gonna lie, Handshake. You sound kinda corpo there.
Now you're getting it. I know you and Gunny have history, but now that you're working in the private sector, I just want to make sure you understand that the bottom dollar is what's important. You're not working for a nation's ideals anymore.
I feel like you're hinting at something more insidious.
I'm just telling you how it is. Don't worry, the LRI is all about restoring tomorrow. But in order for us to do so, we gotta keep our clientele happy. Speaking of, I got another mark for you. You're still in your probationary period, so I intend to use you as much as I can today.
Guns?
It means you have to prove yourself. New guys need to finish as many jobs as they can on the first day. We use it to gauge their skill sets. You're no exception.
Very well. What's next?
That's the spirit. Here's what I've got, just in. There's a chopper south of you. According to our intel, there's valuable cargo on board. You're looking for a metal container, and securing it is a priority. Your job is to assess the crash site and determine if there are any survivors. If you find any injured personnel, aid them and call for extract. But remember, your primary objective is to retrieve that container. It goes without saying, but discretion is crucial in this line of work. So whatever you do not open that container. Just bring it back here, and we'll take care of the rest. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Good. Hit me up when you got something.
Man, he's really hung up on that container. But I get it. Trying to make sure the client is happy. There's the helo. See the smoke there. Trying to stay lower here. Get myself in a position where I cannot be easily seen from my left. But it's an open field, so what more can I ask for? This thing does not look good. See if there's anything over to our right here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's call this one in.
Handshake. I've got your helo.
Great. Did you find the container?
No. Cargo hold is empty. Pilot is KIA.
Shit. Okay. The client was very adamant that I find his container. Not like he grew legs and just walked off.
I think I have a good idea as to where it may have gone off to. Give me a minute.
Attaboy.
Definitely think this building is suspicious. If I were to go down the helo, first thing I would want to find is a shelter so I can call it in. But I'm seeing enemies around that building, so for A, we made it. For B, we have problems. And looking at this guy, the bloodstain on this rock, I'm guessing we have problems. And let's assess what we got here then. I got one man. There's the other guy that I saw earlier, but now I have no eyes. But time is of the essence, so let's work with what we got. Go ahead and start knocking out this guy first. Nice. One shot. Easy. Where's the other one? Times two. Down. Easy. I did hear... Yep, I hear those guys. Playing peekaboo. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh, shit.
He got me!
A little closer than I expected. I don't know who that is. They're shooting off my left. That's crazy. Let me reload here. Who are you? Jesus, dude, that's a hell of an engagement distance. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. I don't have the optic for that. And I don't think he sees me at all. Let me clear this out first. One friendly. Okay. Clear.
Handshake. I found the co-pilot. He's DOA. There's evidence of a prolonged firefight. No sign of the cargo, though. Whoever got them must have taken it.
Well, that's a fucking nightmare. There's nothing more you can do right now. We'll just have to think this went through. It's clear that someone knew about the crash or caused it themselves. We can't rule out the possibility of the other PMCs interfering, but so far, we're in the dark. Just be on standby for further instructions.
Raj.
Artisan online.
What's up, fuckers?
Artie, good morning. What brings you to our net?
I was up the Giada Proby. I want a piece of the action.
Who's this?
Zulu, this is Artisan. Artisan, Zulu.
A pleasure.
Uh-huh. Yo, Proby, go to this parade and pick up these supplies.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Contrary to what you might believe, some of the people left here are just trying to survive, and your western ass is going to help them with that. You're going to pick up those supplies and deliver them to the two houses marked on your map. You think you can manage that? If not, don't worry too much. I'll just find some other asshole to do it instead.
First of all, who the fuck do you think you are? Secondly, I'll take care of your laundry, but you better kiss my ass first.
Z, Lamang.
Fuck. Go ahead, Guns.
As you can tell, Artisan is a bit of a wildflower. I need you to play nice with her. She has connections to the LLA.
I'm good with that. But what's up with her attitude?
Z, she's born and raised Lamang. She's had to grow up in a hard place. Tough times make tough people. Just please, try to develop a workable relationship with her. It's rare for us to get the kind of intel we do thanks to her.
Alright, Guns. I'll play along, but I refuse to babysit.
You won't have to.
Get his ass to fucking Count Sand. He just got here. He doesn't deserve shit. Leia, Zulu's already been helping out with some missions pretty quickly. I'm sure he'll knock out what you need if you ask him nicely. I don't need you speaking for him either, Rat. I can't believe you let these guys fucking around all day, all over the place, and you're the one that has to patch them up. I say let them die. They fucking deserve it.
Artie, I picked up the supplies. I'm working towards the first house now.
Don't you fucking get chummy with me, bitch. You'll be hearing from me only when I need you. And hell, I don't even fucking need you. You're just a convenience, a hired fucking hand. I can't wait for your bitch ass to get dropped.
Well, she's a drunk.
Don't get hung up on it too much. She's always abrasive at first.
He says that like there's a nice side to her. I kind of doubt that. But we'll keep moving on to this house for her, I guess. Fuck. Where? Motherfuckers want to play whack-a-mole with my ass. I swear. Not the move. Anybody else? Of course there is. Alright, well. He's hanging out in the back of this house, and I can see the stairwell going to the balcony. If I do my math right, it should be right around here. Got him. I don't know if Artisan realizes that there's a bunch of guys around these homes that she's talking about. I really hope I didn't just shoot the owner. Let's check the house real fast. Ooh, tofu. Use that for later. It looks like they kind of got themselves barricaded in here. Okay, well, let me take a look and see if there's anything on these bodies real fast. What do you got? $6. Nice. I'm a rich man. Oh, it's $20. Hey, you know, we can dig that.
Artisan, I've dropped off your first set of supplies.
But Doc, want a cookie?
Come on, Art. I'm just doing what you asked.
Merc, I have to deal with guys like you every day. Some of them don't know how to rub two brain cells together enough to figure figure out their own dick from their elbow. So don't color me impressed just yet. Keep moving.
Tough crowd.
I'm gonna chip in on you guys real quick. Z, I need you to work Cop Tempest to your east. Should be a quick stop shot.
I'm good for that. I could use a rearm as well.
Alright. That's easy. Looks like we got the other site coming up here real soon, but if it's anything like the last one, I better scope this one out too. What we got? One man by the balcony times 2. Okay, Crunch. Is that it? Oh, hey. There he is. The third one right here behind that bush. Okay. I think we'll start with the right first.
Nomad is secured and fully under our control.
Drop. Oh, Jesus. I don't see him. There he is. Fuck. I can't see this guy. I feel like I'm shooting in a general direction here, and this tree is just saving my ass. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, all out in the open. Got him. That guy on the right go. Okay, well, sounds like he bled out on that one. Oh shit, target. What? Fuck. Drop.
Guns, this guy took like 10 rounds before he dropped. What the hell am I dealing with?
It's drugs. These guys, in every group, are high as ever. We ran into this issue as well while facing off against the LAF. The island has a ton of poppy fields. It was actually one of the major exports for Lamang before its government collapsed.
So, failure to stop drills. On everyone.
Every last one. T-box is your best bet. But the thoracic cavity is a good option in a pinch.
I hate that you guys talk about it like you're hunting.
Every move matters. Even the anatomical details, as clutchy as that
Tempest is
gets.
secured and fully under our control.
Handshake. I've captured the cop. I've been meaning to ask you how these things work, by the way.
What do you mean?
Well, there's plenty of supplies here. I would have thought the locals drained them by now.
Normally, yes, but each one is geotagged for our own support system. Every time you drop off an item that we need or pick up ammunition, a little drone is set out to collect and dispense. It's like an armed-to-man Amazon delivery system for the LRI.
That's pretty high speed.
Yeah, well, that's what the mobile server system is doing. It helps to map and expand our communications by creating a mesh tactical network while assisting with logistics.
It took fucking ages for us to get that set up. I recall our comm guys complaining about how impossible it all was. I'm impressed it hasn't stopped working after the counter-push from our Ghost Faction neighbors. Either they don't know what it is, or they end up using it for themselves in some capacity. Either way, it's to them as a type of stronghold where you can resupply.
Sounds like a bunch of nerd shit to me. We've never needed that stuff.
Well, I appreciate it. Artie, I'm moving to your next house now. Give me just a minute to call it in.
Yippee.
Hey, wait a damn minute here.
Hold on. Guns? What the fuck?
What? What's up?
You're selling me ammunition at $3 a pop?
For which type?
FMJ! Are you fucking kidding me? Market price is like $1.50.
Z, hold on. Listen to what I gotta say.
Dog, we're homies. I'll hear you out, but what the fuck?
Okay, first, a man's gonna make a profit.
I respect that.
Secondly, shipping and handling at international rates is a bitch.
Uh-huh.
My rates accommodate for both. Your average merc will, on average, pull 300 rounds from me.
That's like sub 1K per transaction.
Yes, but are you going to buy ammunition from me or from some Chinese knockoff?
Hey.
Hold on. Elaborate. He's got a point.
Yeah, exactly. Brother, I'm not trying to fuck you over on this. I just need to keep the business afloat.
Okay, I hear you. But you gotta get me in on those best friend prices.
I'll hit you up when I have a sale.
God. Alright, well, here's the box. I'll call it in.
Artie, I've dropped off the second set of supplies as requested.
Surprise, surprise. You might not be as dumb as you seem after all. What a joy. Now, take your reward and fuck off.
Artisan offline.
She's just a bundle of joy, isn't she?
Leia's probably had it the worst of all of us. She grew up under a corrupt communist regime. To make matters worse, as a woman in this country, no one has taken her seriously. Even now, many of the village heads don't recognize her worth.
Yeah, we're all looking out for her in some way or another when we can.
I'll keep that in mind. I get that times are tough, but if I'm gonna meet her halfway, I expect the same from her.
Z, I've got one more in store for you.
Lay it on me.
These guys you've been dropping, I need you to put a stop to their operations. Your mission is to gather intelligence from the hideouts these punks are using. We've identified 2 possible locations in the southern part of town right by you. Search them thoroughly and bring back anything useful to the fob.
What about the Suez drones you were talking about before?
Too sensitive. I need them hand-delivered.
Very well. Consider it done.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright. Got eyes on the building right now. Let's hit the first one. You can see the gang signs inside of them. And yep, 2 guys. There's another one to the right I saw as well. It's just down the road. I think I'll start off with that guy first. Yeah, done. Fuck. Miss. Okay. Ah, damn dog. Those drugs must be doing something nice. Let's see if I can get down. This. Rocks. Face. Oh, fuck. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. There's 3. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. 15 rounds? I think we're good. Doors open. Suppressing. Hey. I think I see him in the window here. So we can get an angle. Can't stop bullet pin, man. No one. No one. And clear. Okay. Anything worthwhile in here? What? The fucking lights don't work? Nice. 12 bucks. What is this? That attack of the airfield was a fucking mistake. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di. Golden boy. Who's that?
Alright, Handshake, I've subjugated the first hideout. I ended up finding a journal here. This guy is talking about a failed attack on the airport. Seems they got stalled by either us or the Ghost faction. I can't tell which he's referring to.
Probably our ghosts. We did have control over the airport at one point, but after the counterattack, we pulled back all of our forces. I don't recall having an idea with the surge of bandits.
Right. Well, what do you know about a guy named Golden Boy?
Golden Boy? Yeah, I know that guy. Not personally, but we've been keeping tabs on him for a while. Why do you mention him?
Seems he's in charge here. He may have something to do with that cargo.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's been quite the opportunist amongst his peers. He even carries a golden McKinley as a symbol.
That's kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie.
You may get a chance to clear for yourself. But not right now. I need you to hit the second hideout.
Yep. I'm on my way.
Okay, second highlight. Looks like we're going over northeast from the other one. That's the rocks here. Golden Boy. Man, a Golden 1911 does sound pretty nice. I'm impressed, though, that he was able to get something like that out here. Let's see. Larger compound. Go in the back. Let's see if I can stack my stuff real fast. I think what I really want to see about doing is, with it being a larger compound like this, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of pre-planning just in case. I'm not sure how many enemies are going to be inside this place. Not this fence here. Oh. Hole in the wall looks nice, but I like the idea of getting a scouting area from this building real fast. Let me see if I can find something there. Oh. There we go. Okay, one in from the garage. There's one right at the top of the stairwell, second floor. It's that second floor master bedroom. ×3. And I got some kind of gate security there. You know, being as inexperienced as these guys are, there's some pretty good spots. I think moving from the hole, I'm going to go push right of this building. Looks like there's another garage over there I can use, just in case. Check mag. Good. Full mag. And half a mag there, so. Okay. Hopefully security doesn't see me. Oh, shit. Well, I'm loud now. Hold on. Okay. Kicking. Got one. Trying to not get myself overexposed here for the second story bedroom. Can't see shit in there though. Toppy 2. Walk. No ice. The ground floor. J-hook. Nothing. Hook. Fuck, I don't know what... Ooh, hello. Sure nobody comes up behind me here? Okay. So that was stairwell guy that just came down behind me. Backyard looks clear. Ooh, clear? Okay, let's work the interior then. Check my mag real fast. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay. Hello, hello. This is the LRI. Ready to get your shit. Huh. Clear here. Clear. This is some good loot here. I might have to come back for that. If handshake allows it. Fuck. Okay, well, I can hear the other guy behind this door. Knock, knock. Housekeeping. Got it. Alright, we're clear.
Handshake, I secured a cell phone that seems to be directly related to our golden boy.
Man, he really has moved up the ranks. He used to be just some punk kid with a flashy gun. Okay, bring the journal and cell phone back. I'll have someone at the fob attempt to crack the securities on the phone.
Roger, I'm on my way out. By the way, I found a code here in the bedroom. Any idea what it could be for?
Hell if I know. Maybe a safe? I'll be honest with you, Z. I don't really care for what you find out there unless it has to do with their clientele. Otherwise, take whatever you want. None of these people are coming back anytime soon.
Well, now, hold on. If it's the LRI's mission to restore tomorrow, shouldn't it be more appropriate to leave things as they are so that when everyone comes back, they have something to come back to?
Jay, these people aren't coming back within this lifetime. You and I both know that. Ground Zero is a hotbed of radiation similar to Chernobyl. That, and based upon the other sensors you have posted up, something else entirely.
Wait, radiation? Whoa. When were you gonna tell me about this, Guns?
Relax. It's contained. For now. Actually, it's half the reason why Lab Rat is here in the first place.
Half of the reason? What's the other half?
I'm also researching some anomalous signatures. Look, we can get into this later. Don't you have a code or something?
Oh yeah, let me check that out.
Right? Well, let's see what this code opens up. Pretty sure I saw a safe over by the garage earlier. Might have been this guy's safe. Holy shit, I can't believe these guys strung this guy up like this. What? Oh, my circus, not my monkeys. Anything good in here? Not really. Alright. Let's open this safe. See, ooh, hey. The fuck are you? Nah, come on, man. I need like I need an ACOG or something. Oh, let's see what's in here. Come to Papa. No, he doesn't see me. We're good. What the fuck, dude? Hey. Yikes. What the fuck, dude? He fucking clocked my ass. No, wait, hold on. I gotta stop the bleed here first. Let me just, yeah, hey. Fucking was around out of my goddamn chest. Damn, he really clocked my ass. I think there's a lesson here somewhere. Maybe don't pick the bee's nest before I try opening a goddamn safe. Change the mag. I must go say hello. Hey, peekaboo. Holy shit. Fuck you. God damn. Okay, light bleed. I can deal with that. I can walk that off. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta freaking bleed out here? Nah, I should be fine. I'll be fine. Just take the pills. Suck it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell tofu here. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute here, bandage up. There we go. Okay, I need to see about making my way to the LZ. I saw one just to the northeast of me. That requires me to go through the northeast part of the town, so let's see what we do. Oh, man, these guys are assholes. Shut the damn dog. Well, I think that justifies more than enough for me to be able to drop all of them. Speaking of, I should make sure my shit's stacked. We're good. Let's see how we look here. Oh, there's one. Drop. 2. Well, that was efficient. I wonder what these guys were doing out here, though. Oh, I see this guy. I wonder who he is. And he's got a tracker. I'm gonna have to bring that to Gunny.
All met. Current time is 1200.
Oh?
Stand by for sit rep. Channels are open.
What the
All
fuck is
stations,
this?
update tag status.
Alright, Z. It's about midday now. I need to head back to the fob and turn in that intel like we discussed. Further, it's about time we did a midday syscon.
Wait, what's happening? I know what a syscon is, but I've never seen or heard of it like this.
Since every operator is a subcontractor, we collect reports about the job status and condition in the middle of the day. Kind of like syncing up with dispatch. Lets us know if you're alive or if you need support.
Okay, who do I need to check in with?
For today, since you're the new guy, you'll check in with me. In the future, you'll be checking in with Anton.
I'll basically be your handler while you're out in the field. TOC is intended for normal dispatching. The handlers are there for insight and intel.
Okay, I think that makes sense. You're keeping your information flow while making sure everyone is sticking to the quota.
You got it. Have a yellow going your way. Stand by for pickup at Alpha 1.
Roger, I'm moving.
1300, 35 degrees, light showers. 1400, 36 degrees, heavy showers. 1500, 36 degrees, cloudy. 1600, 35 degrees, cloudy.
How's your first day so far?
Not gonna lie, it's a lot, but I feel like I'm getting the swing of things.
You're picking up much faster than some of the other guys. Don't sweat it. And think about it. It's only just the morning. There's still another half of the day to go.
There's more?
There's always more. Don't worry. You'll be getting paid big today.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
It'll only go up from here.
Well, fuck. Welcome to Lamang, I guess.
Yup. Welcome to Lamang, Z.